Hello and welcome to the channel. It is, don't know what it is. What time you got that clock fixed is what it is. The hell? The hell's going on there? Okay now, ding dong. Okay, so welcome to the channel. Yeah, okay, right, so the whole situation with everything is I've got to watch I Don't Land. I'm getting obsessed with things, but you know, I think a lot of people they get really angry about, or they get up in arms about things that don't really matter. I suppose it's a bit like, go, instead of tackling your boss, you take it out on the secretary. You know, if you're paid, you know, you're paid, you want more pay, so you start in the secretary. You don't. So I think people do that a lot. I'm arguing with a numpty on YouTube about a cycling numpty. I mean, if you want to cycle, that's fine. I've got a bike, you know, right, get on a bike, enjoy it. But, you know, they get a little bit crazy, you know. Okay, now, funny of a driver. They get funny about it, don't they? The cycling thing. What the fuck is braking there for? As soon as I seen that car, I thought, you're a fanny. I don't know why. And I was thinking, no, it's been unreasonable. You know, being unreasonable. But let's have a look and see. Why would you brake when you're going up to that little roundabout? You don't need to. You know, you just use the throttle, ease off a bit. Anyway, right, so people are getting it. They don't seem to. A lot of the younger types seem to. All they think about. See, I'm not braking at all here, right? Why are they braking? I remember, was it one of my exes who didn't fucking listen to me? You know, when you're trying to teach them to do something like teaching her how to drive. I think that's what happens. Why people, you know, say, don't fucking brake there. You know, but the whole world's gone out of pot anyway, isn't it? So you have got sort of, they're actually getting trained to do idiotic things. A lot of these people driving cars like that are not, very often, not always, very often they're immigrants. Yeah, their driving standards are pretty shit. Hey. Yeah, I can see that. I just have. Now where are we going? You're going to be over there? Right, okay. Let's see. Why are you not braking this time? Okay, look here, there's nothing coming. They're launching themselves away up onto the interchange. Right. Right, okay, people drive like fannies. Right, so the battery storage units that are getting put up, that needs to be stopped. But how do you stop it? It's like the whole idea is just bad from start to finish. So you're going to get farmers' fields and turn them into solar farms, and well, the solar farm, that's not quite so bad. Well, it's not good either, is it? I mean, it's like, they only last, 20 years. They're made in China. It's a bad idea putting them on agricultural land. It's like, so this is an example of how they change the rules when it suits them. So they've downgraded the land. It's way up to the right. It's way up to the right from here. South Plain. That's where they're got the planning's going for that. That is a risk to life. That's incredible putting that up there. That's what it is. That's insane. Somebody said something about jobs today. Green jobs. How the fuck's that going to produce green jobs? It's producing jobs in China, and the wind farms are producing jobs in Norway. I can't remember who that was. It was somebody at the Carabit in Edinburgh. Oh, it produces green jobs. Yeah? Really? How's that? Well, it's going to produce jobs for firemen, yeah? It'll produce jobs for the clean-up operation. It'll produce jobs for people that have to rebuild all the houses that get burnt out and ruined by smoke. It'll produce jobs in the health service, fixing people's lungs and stuff. So they're putting toxic chemicals in a field, South Plain, a mile from Plain. That's like a mile from where we are right now, up over that hill. And you think, oh, am I ranting about this? I think I've got a right to. So they're going to put that in there, and then it's going to it doesn't produce energy, it just stores energy in batteries. Who the fuck thought that up? I want to get the person that thought that up. I want to get them and slap them again, and then keep slapping them until they realise, until they admit it's stupid, and go and like beg the Scottish government not to do it. Honestly, it's insane. We've knocked down all the power stations. What are we going to do now? We've got wind farms. It's not fucking windy. We'll just store the energy in battery facilities. Oh well. That's fucking wonderful, isn't it? Right, so we might have a bit of a problem in Falkirk today. Apparently, the road's shut between Earlsgate Roundabout and Etna Roundabout. So I don't even know if it's a good idea going here today. But we'll go anyway and see what the script is. So people will they'll get drunk and everything, and they'll do betting and stuff, do the lottery, and buy some, illicit substances, and they won't give a shite. The fact that the government is putting their lives at risk. They won't. Really bad. I've just not been feeling great yesterday. There's a couple of things happened in Edinburgh, and I don't even want to talk about them. I get obsessed with things. It's like I overthink things, like decisions that I make or things that I do, and I go over it and over it and over it. I think it is a sign of childhood trauma or something, where you can't seem to be. Well, I can be fairly assertive, and then I sort of double check myself. Well, I'll examine my decisions, and I think it's a wee bit like OCD. I think it's like, so your mind. So it'll take a while to go over a certain thing that happened. It's an obsessive sort of disorder, I think. The way to sort of, well, to cure it is to try and just, well, not say too much, but then you think, oh well, I should have said this or I should have said that, so you can't really get away from it. God. I have to get the heater on in the van when I get there. I just don't know what it's going to be like here. I don't know what this roadworks is going to be like. I might have to go up to Beancross to get there. Because of it, because when I realised it was shut at Earlsgate Roundabout, I thought, well, I could go to Morse Road, but then not if it's shut at Edna Roundabout. I just find it hard to believe how they can shut that road, and so until I actually see it with my own eyes, you know, I don't actually believe it, which is not very trusting, I know. So I'm going to Weatherspoons tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We're having a meeting there. There's charity that I go to. They're buying us lunch. I don't know what I'll have. I'm not sure. I don't know if you get an all-day breakfast there actually. Or just, nah, I think it's just up till 12 o'clock. I need to say, how much have you got to spend on each of us before we order? Right, so what we're going to get down here. What's it going to be? Is it erroneous information that I've been getting? About the roadworks at Earlsgate Roundabout, and it's something to do with Westfield, yeah, Edna Roundabout, Earlsgate Roundabout. So let's see what we got. We'll turn off as usual and see what there is, and if we can't get down there, I find that hard to believe that they would shut that off. I really find that hard to believe. Why the hell would they do that? I don't know. Right, we're off. Oh, I'm getting lucky with the lights are going to be green when I get to them. Yes, look at this. Oh, we won't even have to stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, perfect timing. Oh, yes. Oh, these ones are going to be red by the time I get there. Watch this. It's designed like this, and it's designed like this here. It's like almost the fucking same. It's not me that's driving anyway. It's my cousin. My cousin Lynn. Jordan Peterson was watching a video. It says, a man cannot be a woman, but men can be feminine. and women can be masculine. It was very sensible what he said, right? And I'm watching it going, well, even Jordan Peterson, right? It all depends your definition of it. What is a woman? And it's like, people like, well, Keir Starmer couldn't answer what it was, but people say, well, what is the definition of a woman? You know, it's like, oh, well, it's fucking obvious. Well, what is it then? You know? So it all depends on your definition of a woman. Why did I start going on? But well, I was just thinking about a video I watched yesterday. But so what he was saying was that women can be masculine and men can be feminine. So it's sort of like overlaps, you know, like, so I don't know if I'm feminine in some ways or masculine in some ways, probably, yeah. But he's kind of talking about the transgender thing and how the absurdity of it. And he's got a point, I suppose, you know, but I think he was kind of happy that, because he says himself that he's got feminine traits. You know, that, again, definition, you know, what does that mean? What is feminine traits? So I think really, the extremes where like really feminine women would be, you know, well, how can I explain this? It's genetics, isn't it? It's a really girly looking girl, and then the other end would be, well, somebody like Nicola Sturgeon, who is a woman, but you know, she's not very attractive. So it's like, what do you mean not very attractive? Well, I think most men would agree she's not very attractive, because she isn't, right? She's possibly got, but this thing about the XY chromosomes, that's like, it's oversimplified when people are putting that out. They don't really know what they're talking about, you know. They think they do and they don't, and it's like the internet becomes full of experts all of a sudden, doesn't it? They pick stuff up and they think they know everything, and they don't know fuck all. Right, so what we got up here, let's see how many of my pals are here. See. Well, that mad woman's back, she's horrible. I think that one with the red, I think it's the one with the red car, but yeah, I don't want to go next to her. Yeah, fuck. No. Yeah, no, don't worry, I have the one with the green Jeep next to me. I don't like her, she's horrible. Is it an electric van that's there? It freaking well is, isn't it? Electric van. And it's Falkirk Council. Oh my god. That could be tricky. Don't want to go there. Right, anyway, thanks for watching this video. I don't think that van's going to move today. That one there. I think that'll probably, if it's Falkirk Council, it's an electric van, isn't it? I don't think that'll move. That's awkward. I don't want to go. Fine. I don't want to go next to that lady anyway. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll get you in the next video. Bye.